See, I have like 40, 50 million left in cap, and I have all my players re-signed. Ooh, that's rough. A lot of teams are out of stat. Like the guy that plays Saints, Spark, he's like 40 million over the cap. So the closest person to beat me this season was Smoke, week 1, and I beat him by a point. He missed the last field goal to win it.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain.
Okay, that fast pace. I see you over there.
It's a pickup of 3. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott, and he can't find a receiver.
There's Burns.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
See, at first I only had Teddy Bridgewater started, and I do not like Teddy Bridgewater, so I traded to the Patriots and actually got Cam Newton back. And then, oh god, I missed you. Anyway, so I wound up trading Newton to the Bears, and then I traded 2 first-round picks and one of my high overall offensive linemen for Deshaun. But I'm looking to trade Deshaun Watson this offseason. Joined in too late.
So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Well, before he sent that is when I went through with the Deshaun Watson trade, but he was okay with that because I did give up a lot for him. I gave up 2 first-rounders and an 85 or 95 overall offensive lineman, so I didn't get him for cheap or anything. Run CMC. So the best running back in the league right there.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Christian almost cost me that game against Crimson a while ago, though. I was shitting myself for a second. I was like, oh, hell no. Motherfucker done fumble.
Back-to-back good plays.
Damn.
On the move on 1st down.
Wow.
Off of play action, it's Watson rolling to his right. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside.
Are you a Cowboys fan?
That's good for 28 yards.
Keep up with the NFL.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
See, that's all I keep up with. I don't like college.
Down to the 2-yard line.
But
now you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneaking. I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap.
well, I'm gonna be honest with you. You'd probably hate me if you're an Alabama fan. Or I like Auburn. It's my favorite college team if I watch college.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the head.
I just like them because that was like it's where Cam played, and it's my favorite player, so I kept up with him. I've always liked Carolina though.
And able to really make a big time play for their defense.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone.
I don't know how I feel about you trying to stop me here on the goal line.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 3-yard touchdown run.
I'm not. Well, see, Rich Robb, the guy that plays the Chiefs, in week 11, it was the 2 teams of undefeated. Me and him, neither one had lost a game. And I was like, oh shit, I'm fucked. Because he was like putting up 80 points on everybody. I was like, oh yeah, I'm really fucked. And then he played me. I beat him 56-13.
Other teams I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this
I don't remember who it was.
This will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, Spark, the Saints guy. I think it was like 56-17 or something like that, 60-17, something like that. That game was closer than what the score was, though. He kept up with me. Like, I couldn't score. Like, it's like 17-14, and then I just fucking lit him up in the 4th. He had a lot of bad luck. No, I didn't play Spark in the playoffs. It wasn't him. I don't know who it was. No, because Crimson's the first guy I played in the playoffs. You're thinking of Rich Robb, the Chiefs guy. Yeah, he beat Smoke 78-13 or something like that. 78-23, something like that. I feel like it's probably going to wind up being me and him again in the Super Bowl. If I can beat you here.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Oh, Tommy. Tony Pollard's putting in some work, man.
He works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Well, see, Crimson, when I played him with the second go, I had to play him twice because it's the Falcons this year. And every time I would just run everywhere with Christian. That was my whole game plan season because I wanted to win him MVP. But after he sealed up MVP, I was like, I'm going to fucking throw the ball some.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
I got focus. He's running all over me now.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Welcome to Christian McCaffrey, who fumbles a shit ton. I think he leads the league in NFL fumbles and as a running back. I don't know why he fumbles so much, because his fumble's like 99 or whatever it is, where he don't fumble, but he's fumbled like 6 times this season.
From the 30 on second down.
Oh, good read.
That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down.
You got me with that running that crosser.
Slip it inside the 5-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
Mainly how I got good at this game was playing Ultimate Team. Playing against all them fucking God squads. Yeah, you get good at it after a while.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there.
My defense is not that I got a great defense. I do the bend but don't break. Like, I'll give up a lot of yards, but I don't give up a lot of points. Crimson scored more on me usually than I allow.
Now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Don't run that ball. There you go. Go ahead and pass it.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, come on, Trey. You got a snatch tab. A good pass.
Cameron Brate there to make the grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying.
Don't worry. Everybody I played against can't kick fucking field goals. I'll be sitting there like, damn, y'all just missed a PAT.
Sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury.
Oh, my God.
Big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run.
Why does everybody have... I can nail fucking 60-yard field goals on here. It ain't no problem. I can kick so good.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one. As the
Dude, I hope Carolina drafts Mac Jones so bad in the draft. I want him so bad. No, 49ers are going to take Trey Lance. They're... No.
Panthers out there.
I don't. You mean you right there together. I either want us to get Mac Jones, Trey Lance, or Bryce Wilson. I really want Mac Jones, though. I think he's going to be really good. Oh, hell yeah, he will. He's one of the best. He's the top 3 quarterback in the draft. The only reason he isn't getting the attention is because he's not all like he's dad bod built, like. But he's a fucking great quarterback. You can say he played for Alabama, but that don't mean anything. Oh my God.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. Well, so far it's working.
You sure you want to run cover 3?
Offensive line, they seem to have the leverage going in.
I said, you sure you want to run this cover 3 play?
Pushing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears
Can't say I didn't warn you.
all day long to get out here and take off.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
I read defenses very well.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running.
No, hell. Well, okay, fair. I'm not far from Alabama where I used to live, but no, I don't live in Alabama. I said I live in Florida. I'm right. I used to live right on the Alabama line. I live in Florida now, though. Tampa. Fucking hate Tampa Bay too. Ain't that
This will
funny?
make it into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
You know how hard it is living in Tampa Bay and hating the Bucks? See the fucking mean mug looks I get when I wear my Panthers jersey out and shit. Mark my words, Tampa Bay will not do what they done last year. Hell no. They got some lucky ass bullshit. The NFC South's about to be totally changed too. People sleeping on Carolina, man. They get a fucking quarterback in this draft, that's a dangerous ass team. They barely, I mean, they were losing games by like one score or less with Teddy Bridgewater. They get a Mac Jones or something with Christian McCaffrey, and then you got Robbie Anderson and DJ Moore on the outside. It's going to be a scary offense. I think Carolina's taking Mac Jones. I really do. Because, number 8. And the thing was, Mac Jones at the Senior Bowl, our coaching staff is the one that coached him. So. Matt Rule, I don't know why everyone's shitting on him. He is going to be a great coach. Temple too. He took Temple and Baylor to like winning season after they were shit football programs. But he's got to be the ballsiest fucking head coach I've ever seen. The motherfucker ran like 6 fake punts this year, 4 or 6 or something like that. He does not like Teddy Bridgewater though. I'm gonna need you to stop running with Dak Prescott.
Tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Run it up the middle right there.
On 2nd down.
Oh, I missed him.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They are. It just got announced a month ago. EA got the rights back to it. It's coming out 2022. Yo. I'm not expecting much. EA can't make games anymore.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh yeah. NCAA games were fun, but I don't think they're gonna excel like they used to because online gaming's gotten too big. It ain't like it's 2013, 2012. I mean, online gaming was big back then, but a lot of people still didn't play online. And now, like, name one game you play by yourself. I mean, I guess you can still play online, but like people like shit like franchise and stuff. I don't think people are gonna get. No one buys Madden just to sit there and play exhibition all day against each other.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, and the pressure gets to him again. Brian Burns bringing the pressure yet again.
That's your sack leader in this league. That's his 28th on the year.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack? It's 3rd and long.
Like 40, 30, something like that.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases.
My turnover differential's like 30 plus 35 or something like that. I don't turn the ball over a lot. Did you see how many rushing yards Christian had? Yeah, he has over 50 rushing touchdowns. Rich Rob, the Chiefs guy, put up over 300 yards and 5 rushing touchdowns on him that one game. I'm a true believer in running the ball.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, can't ask for a better start.
Oh, come on. Had green there, baby. Well, I mean, I guess since you're trying stuff, might as well try something myself.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Gets this to his running back. It's
good job locking it up downfield.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. At the 35-yard line. first and
Damn,
10.
the defensive line's all over my ass.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity.
Rich Rob does not want me to win this game. I don't think he wants to have to play me again.
On the run, he'll let this go.
Oh, nice breakup.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
Yeah, because he's already played me once. He don't want to play me again. He was wanting Crimson to beat me, but that didn't happen.
From the gun, here's Watson. That's to McCaffrey.
Come on, Christian, get that first, buddy.
He brings this up to the 46.
Sparky! This is the guy that runs the Saints team. Oh, he left. He's coming back. Probably flagged out or something.
Big moments in this game.
Sure, it was
Moments
that.
like this are critical to keep drives going. And points result.
Oh, I love one-on-ones.
Significant.
They'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh, what a beauty.
Panther touchdown. DJ Moore. 50
That's a young, talented receiver right there. He's going to be something special.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified.
I still,
It's a big play.
No doubt about it. One
I
of
mean,
these guys is stepping
I guess Matt Rule was wanting to start fresh or whatever he was trying to do, but releasing Cam Newton, I don't think was the right move. That man still has some good football left.
Fielded in the end zone. Pollard elects
For people to judge him on that last season with the Patriots, name one offensive starter they had. Yeah, well, they didn't have any offensive starters. Now, Bill Belichick, that man went and signed some free agents. He got 2 tight ends, a receiver. I'm telling you, you give Cam Newton a decent offense, give him something that, like what Brady had, he plays good.
as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right.
Before he got injured that last season, that he was fully healthy with the Panthers, before he got injured against the Steelers game, he was 6-2 and having statistically the best season of his career. So, I don't think people should judge him. Let him get healthy again and let him have a good offense, see what happens.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13. Cowboys.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are
I was wanting Carolina to lose all their games this year before we could get Trevor Lawrence, but that wasn't the case.
his ability to break tackles, and his feet never stop moving.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
I have a gut feeling. I mean, he's going to be good. He's Trevor Lawrence, but I don't think he's going to be the best quarterback in this draft.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. It's a
I do
6-yard
too.
gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Carolina would suit his play style too. Carolina would be the ideal fit for him. Stretch. He throws beautiful deep balls. That's what Mac Jones does. That's what Carolina's for. Hand the ball to Christian, you throw it 50 yards downfield.
2 minutes remain in the 1st half of this NFC Championship.
That's why I loved Cam Newton. Cam Newton never really got a full season with Christian where he was full. Both of them were starting and they were both healthy. Because that would have been dirty. Because the way Christian runs, it would have opened up the run for Cam too.
As he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. Just a yard on the
Christian McCaffrey is the best quarterback in the NFL. I mean, running back in the NFL, in my opinion. Maybe biased, but I just think he is.
Has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
People say Derrick Henry, but Christian's more versatile and Christian's more athletic. Yeah.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's
Make sure you keep
made
an
at
eye on the
Panthers'
time.
32-yard line. The
Oh.
drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
I know there's one dude in this league, the guy that plays the Bucks, he don't pay attention to fucking clock control. He was on the 2-yard line, had 3 timeouts, and let the time run out.
Prescott.
Yeah, he does not pay attention to the clock.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up.
Left me a little bit of time.
Get this back to the 32-yard line.
The Ricky Ball Hawk.
Last thing he said as we were walking off the field.
Man, I miss Luke Kuechly.
Free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words.
He's got it at the 15. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. 15-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson escaping the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Never replaced the battery.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Oh, come on.
He won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
I think you already know where this ball's going.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Cowboys 6.
I've yet to have Christian held under 100 yards in a game this season.
As the kicks away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let me.
About set for this next
I don't need a pick 6. You can just give me the ball back with 3 seconds left. I'd be happy enough.
You think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston.
I don't think I want to know. Like he was throwing number 33 on my team, Trey Boston, but I'm not sure.
At the 28-yard line.
Was he throwing it to the guy going to the sideline? He wasn't throwing it to CD, he was throwing it to Michael Gallup. It was way off.
Surprise, they're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout.
Gone a timeout?
In the waning moments of quarter number 2.
I like the defense you ran. Should have kept it. I was looking at her.
Field goal unit.
I don't like this now. You should switch back.
Shot before the break. Watson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. That is caught at the 7. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
I need to change my bait batteries.
In the NFC Championship as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
I won't beat you too bad. I'll make you look a little decent.
The second half now underway in the NFC Championship.
Usually don't return kicks.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Turn on chew clock if we can win this now. I didn't think you were even up, man. I was like, oh well, I'll have to play him tomorrow. Me and Crims have been shit talking to each other for 2 days now.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. A nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them kick it off in the second half.
The fuck a flag for? Holding? Yeah. Motherfucker holds more than he blocks.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the
I love this. I love cover 3. I really do.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
Or when he drops it, I don't like it.
Took a pretty good
Terribly
shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Michael Velarde.
Here's Michael Velarde now. And the way this offense is moving. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge
I don't know why I done that. Figured Matt Rule should come out, try something.
doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now.
I guess if you up big enough, it don't matter. I was up 3 scores on Crimson. Oh, wow, okay. Fucking Red Seas parted for him. I was up 3 scores on Crimson coming out of halftime, going into halftime, and I come out and onside of it, just trying to get the ball back, put it away there. I've actually got a good bit of them. I almost got the one against Crimson. Oh, fumble. Let's go.
And it's picked up by the Panthers. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 50. So the turnover forced and a wonderful.
That's what you call getting your ankles to it.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a
He got
game.
fucking stood up at the line.
They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
That's holding on the offense. Oh, leave a block in the back.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I don't know, but they're going to have to clean this shit up before we play the Super Bowl. You still play Heat and NASCAR Heat?
McCaffrey following the penalty.
Oh, I thought you were going to die.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18. It's a Carolina
Well, I'm getting my league back up going soon. The Grey Goose League. We go back up probably within the next month and a half. I got to get everything set back up. But if you're more than welcome to join, we're probably going to race on Friday nights. Alright, yeah, it'll be Friday night. Friday night, more than likely. I'm pretty sure it's when we're going to race because we got something going Saturday and Sunday already. But anyways, I'll let you know for sure.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Yeah, the Taco Bell truck, smoke runs it. They could at least gave Matt Rule a face scan. Not at all.
Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, it's starting to look.
I hope Rich Rob's watching this.
Is very much in their future.
And the fans
Yo,
starting to book those
I hope
tickets.
he's watching it because I'm coming for him again next week.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a
I'm going to beat him
touchdown.
worse than I did the first time.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I'm feeling a pick right here for some reason.
That led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do. And he
Or
fumbled it. It's
fumble.
on the ground. And the Panthers have recovered.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is.
You need to put some stick on them fuckers' hands.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
when they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
McCaffrey on the toss right.
Oh, okay.
First time's all
About time they stopped him.
nowhere as they bury him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On 2nd and 15 now. Watson flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a 9-yard pickup on the
I didn't know if that was going to work, but I figured why the fuck not.
It was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
That's MVP right there.
McCaffrey saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd
I like when they fumble, though.
Kickoff after the touchdown. And that'll carry over
Try to get out of here.
to the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, I put you clock on, but when you got running holes like that, it's just hard not to take them.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the turnover last time.
Figured I might want to try to limit up as much against Rich Robber. And that Jaguars guy could win. I don't even know. I ain't never played him. Jags.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
You know, I don't think the Jaguars should draft Trevor Lawrence.
So one play and they're already just shy.
I think they should trade their first pick away and get multiple picks for it, and then they could fill in more holes, because Trevor Lawrence single-handedly isn't going to fix that team. They need too much on oh my god, they fumbled again. He had to be down. I think he was down. They're going to review that. Alright, it's coming back anyways. Yeah, it's coming back. I knew he was down. You need Zeke back, man. Maybe he's back for you next season.
It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was it 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Now again here to Pollard. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to...
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and take my starters out real quick, just to make sure we don't get any bullshit injuries. Because, to be honest with you, I need them for the Super Bowl. I'm going to take Brian Burns out. Damn, what did we finish? I don't even remember. 56-35? I beat him by 21, I think. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Even with a third and about 5.
Made at the 47-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
There was about a stint there during that game where, hell, we were both scoring like 2 play touchdowns. He would score, and I would score really quick right back. Hey, held on to the ball.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, they returned that one. I think he got 3.
Grab of this NFC Championship bout. Throwing, Prescott. Got its man there, complete to Gallup. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
The reason I had so many interceptions, I played a couple people where I picked them off like 7 times in one game. So that was why I had so many interceptions. It wasn't that like I was playing great defense by any means.
It'll be a handoff.
Oh, I missed them. Oh, Lord. Okay, put the starters back in.
End zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the
This is going to be that fucking 2015 bullshit Carolina pulled. They set all the starters and all of a sudden blew a 28-point lead and Cam Newton had to come back in to fucking get us downfield to kick a field goal to win it.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
You going to run it? No? Okay.
Now Prescott. And
You.
it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
As most teams do in their 2-point attempt,
Nah. I don't think I need them. I don't know. You about to find out. I got my fucking backup coming in, so this is probably about to be brutal. He's like a 48 overall. He's honestly a good quarterback, though. It's like... He actually started for us one game this year and won. He was a fucking god in the XFL. PJ Walker.
This Carolina offense,
I wish they had Money Manziel. I'd sign him as my backup.
putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well.
I'm just curious to see what old PJ got on his arm right here.
And creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard
Okay,
to narrow that gap.
not accurate.
The other part is they're taking their spirit away from them too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers on third.
Why is Christian McCaffrey in?
Perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
All that just for him to fucking drop the ball.
To force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Fair catch signal for and taken just shy.
You ain't gonna let me pop you right there?
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
I guess now's a good time to try out some different defense. Yeah, if I get the ball back, that's what I'm gonna do. Just run the ball, shoot clock
And
on.
their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away.
That's the rookie from Auburn.
They need points here and in a hurry. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's one fucking big ass dude in real life too.
Contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the
Derek
game,
Brown.
but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
There was one play he had in college where he fucking power drove the dude, like tombstoned his ass in the ground.
Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he takes this up to the 40.
I did too. I think I've hit sticked you every time you've gotten the ball.
Catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
I don't know why my starters are back in. I really don't. Yeah, just hope they don't get injured.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
What the hell's the flag for?
And he is
Holding
inside
on the
the
clock.
40, not quite to the 35. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
He's seen them big 200-300-pound men coming up there like, hell no. A big boy.
bring up 2nd and 11.
Panthers 39-yard line.
Sorry I had an NG playoff run.
Second and 11.
I gotta say, it was pretty awesome ending Crimson's, especially after all the shit talking. Felt pretty good.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying.
And it's gonna feel real good beating Rich Rob in the Super Bowl.
It's 3rd down.
He keeps rooting against me, man. Oh, me, Crimson, Smoke, Spark, Whiskey River, Mr. Excitement, all this. We've been racing on heat for probably 2 years now, 3 years. Yeah, we've all been friends.
There enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down.
Fucking online lobbies suck too. Hell no.
Desperation
I
time.
knew that's where you're going. I still didn't jump the route.
He finds Bray. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard.
What was
or
it,
two
5
shy of
birds?
the 10. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Oh, here come the puppies.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make
Come
a
on,
play
boys.
himself,
Come on,
as we
puppies.
just saw there, that's a big day.
Good night, Levy. Go lay down, boys. I'll get you bed out in just a minute. Get on the bed. No, don't start licking me. I'll get you a treat in a minute. Get 2 pit bulls. They said it would be fun.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Boy, and now they
I wasn't
can't even
paying
get a
attention.
play off.
Get off the desk. Stop licking them. God almighty, boys. I'm getting you a treat here. $20 bag of chicken jerky bullshit. There you go. Eat it. Lord help. They're expensive to feed.
Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game.
Oh, wow.
Prescott to throw it.
Actually just had my 16-year-old pit bull put down.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
It
Now they're
is.
staring at a 3rd
It was when I lived in Georgia.
yards a yard.
My sister wound up keeping him when she still lives in Georgia, and they had to have him put down. He was really old. He was suffering, so. I have these 2 pit bulls, and I have my older pit bull. We found him. He was a stray, and he came up in our guard, so we wound up having to keep him. And he's a bit, I don't know why people hate pit bulls. They're the biggest fucking babies there are.
5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
I've had them my whole life, but these 2 right here are a mess. They're little juveniles. They into everything.
That's complete. Right
But, I had one other pit bull I had just gotten earlier last year. I got him in March, and I had him for like 2 months, and then he got choked on a chew toy and wound up. I ran him to the emergency animal hospital thing real quick, but there was not. He had they had a lot more problems. They said it caused he could breathe in, but he couldn't breathe out. So he wound up passing away at the vet, and I was real bad upset because I had already gotten really attached to him. And then I don't know what it was. I don't know anything about veterinary stuff, but the vet said there was nothing they could do. So he passed away 2 months after I had him. And then I got, I didn't want another dog at the time because I was bad upset about that. But my mom just went and got me another dog. And she started looking around for different pit bulls, and she found some back in Georgia, and we drove to Georgia, and they were in pitiful shape. They were covered in pee stains, they were skinny, they were really underweight for how, they were 4 weeks old when the lady was trying to sell them to us. They were in pitiful condition. And my mom said she wouldn't leave them in dog sitter, so we only went for 1, we ended up with 2. They're brothers, and they're a fucking mess.
And again, it's Prescott.
They've ate up all my mom's flowers, and
Caught in the end zone.
yeah, they're a mess. All the time into something.
Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here.
I'll get you on.
Well,
Huh?
he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
What?
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it.
That was pretty good. I'm about to finish up the rest of these 2 right here too. Stop barking at me. Yeah, I'm really tired. Do you play Grand Theft Auto? Dude, the online mode's gotten really good again. Me and a couple of the guys in this league play on there if you want to hop on sometime and play.
And they will take a knee here.
I don't even think I can run the clock out. I need 1 first down. Get that real quick. I'll run it out.
It's been a one-sided affair.
What are you, a teacher? You sound like a
So it's
coach.
Panther football as we welcome you back. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll be out right at the 35.
Wow.
So
Oh, come on, you fucking assholes. Give me the first down so we can get out of there.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance. And
You mean to tell me you can't get on that bed by yourself, boy? He's hitting there with his paws up there, making me get up and put him on there.
And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens
Alright, I should be able to nail it out now.
grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice
I'm coming.
more as they take a knee here.
Where's your brother at? Oh. Should be the last kneel down. 2. Alright, good game, man. Too bad we couldn't run it out quicker. Hey, it actually, the score don't look that bad. 22 points ain't too bad. Lord, why was he pissed?
Before they started the season to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl.
I get pissed off sometimes, but I don't ever sit there and carry on and carry on. It's just like, God damn it, and then I quit about it.
How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship for Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gunn, and our entire...
I might bitch for like 30 minutes and then I'm over. It's like, alright, it's whatever. More or less, I bitch at league races. I don't really bitch at like Madden. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. But I'm just saying, I ain't one of them that's gonna sit there. Like, I'll bitch about it for about 45 minutes to an hour. After that, I'm over it. Send the score to Crimson like he asked. Piss Rich Rob off a little more. Yeah, it'll be miserable playing. Crimson needs to clear the salary cap penalties. Yeah. I don't know how much I have in salary cap. Hold on, let me check. I have I got 89 million. Yeah, the 2020 cap's 210 million, and I've only spent 102. See, there's an $18 million cap penalty. If he cleared that, I'd have 108 million in cap. Wait, what team are you? The Cowboys? Let me see what you're looking at. You're actually negative in the cap space. But see, if he would clear the cap penalties, that would put you where you'd have 6 million to play with. Hold on, let me end my stream for no one goes after him.